the one thing you love most?
Oh!
From First Week East, I'm Olivia Thorson, and then you're watching Hot Ones at Home. It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today we're joined by Trey Eichhold. He's an Alabama native, husband to the beautiful Elizabeth Eichhold, and father to the young and strapping Ford, and let's not forget Levi, the dog. He's an operations manager of heavy machinery by day and a master of the grill by night. Welcome today.
Thank you.
And we're also joined by Bennett Rutherford. This former basketball player has traded pounding the pavement for ripping up some concrete as a brand new homeowner. He's a connoisseur of old fashions, and alongside his incredibly creative wife Reagan, enjoys a good sit on the old front porch. Welcome, Bennett.
Welcome.
And we're also joined by Andrew Fackler. He's a proud papa of one incredibly fluffy Alaskan Malamute.
The fumes are in the air.
And traded his spatulas for a desk chair when he entered the world of sales. He's married to the wonderful Megan Fackler, attorney at law, bar pending. And one of our resident nines for those who subscribe to the Enneagram way of life. Welcome, Andrew.
Pleasure to be here.
And last, we're joined by Nils Thorson. This ball of energy was once dubbed the Sonic the Hedgehog of the office because he just keeps going. A lover of music, IPAs, and cats, this hunk is chained to me for the rest of his life. Well, nonetheless.
Happy to chat.
Cool. I just started to sweat a little bit.
All right. So, opening thoughts. How are we feeling? Are we nervous?
Very nervous.
I feel like excited and scared.
Already started to tear up.
The last time I was
Good.
this excited and scared simultaneously was probably going skydiving.
Nervous, probably.
Still crispy.
That's nice.
Actually had a really big.
All right, so while you guys are enjoying that wing, just a good question to get us started. So you're all from out of state. What's the one thing from your hometown that you wish you could bring to Denver?
The water.
The water. Like the beach, you mean?
Yeah. Beach. Bay.
I would say the green, luscious trees and lawns.
That St. Augustine grass.
Andrew, what would you bring?
What would I bring from Indiana?
Good choices.
Indiana's a great state.
Maybe the restaurant Bub's Burgers?
Ooh, let's all go to
Or
Bub's.
my family?
That's a good one.
Good.
Yeah, that's good. For Minnesota, I would bring the lakes.
Oh, yeah.
Lake life, the beach,
The
the
10,000? Is that in there?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Never been to this.
It's a great summer state. Great summer state.
And while you guys are eating, Andrew, this question's going to be geared towards you.
Great.
So as you enjoy that, I'm going to ask you a question. So you spent some of your childhood on the road with your touring musician parents. What would be your top 5 cities you'd want to go to on your very own tour?
Oh, man.
Incredible.
For as much as I just hated on Indiana, top of the list would be Indianapolis. Because growing up there, major tours never came to Indianapolis. So I want to give the love back to the small city.
Nice.
New York City, LA, Chicago, and Denver!
Hey!
I would definitely think
Then,
that one?
in that case, Bennett, you were up next.
Alright.
So I hear that you were a bit of a prankster in college. So what's the worst prank you pulled on your friend in college?
Oh gosh, this one's embarrassing. Well, for the record, I was a follower in college, so I didn't come up with a lot of these ideas. I got thrown into a lot of these.
Sure.
Classic.
Sure.
But this one was pretty bad. So we were actually retaliating to another girl's house. They had basically rearranged and tore up our entire house. Like put mattresses outside.
Whoa.
deodorant in the fridge, like things like that.
Oh,
Took
sounds
forever to
refreshing.
clean up. So we were like, we gotta get him back. So we didn't really know what to do. We were driving by this one field with a bunch of cow manure on it, and we were like, let's just get this cow manure and figure it out. So we shoveled cow manure to a bucket, took it to this house, and I got chosen to do this, but me and my friend Chris rushed in while the others distracted. We went into the bathroom and spread cow manure all over their mirror, and shower.
Oh, watch your eyes.
And on the way out, I had to bulldoze this one girl. I literally had to like truck her. She was like at the door, like, I'm not letting you go. And I'm like, I'm getting out of here.
Get a little sweetness up there.
All right, Nils.
That's good.
So when you were younger, you wrote, starred, and produced in a one-of-a-kind James Bond adaptation, Death is Fragile.
Not even a little
If you could star in any James Bond movie, which would it be and why? And what character would you play? Because I'm not going to assume it might be James Bond.
Wow, excellent question.
It's like I know you.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I think it would be GoldenEye. Pierce Brosnan's first, an underrated James Bond, and
best of the Brosnans, undoubtedly.
indeed, simply because that had a very unique combination over the past 20 years of really good action sequences, which sometimes the action sequences are a little bit far-fetched in the Brosnan world, but they were good, just like hardcore, like hand combat type fighting scenes, combined with just the natural suave of James Bond.
Let's see. It has a Carolina Reaper, serrano pepper, lemongrass, cilantro, and basil for a little flavor. Trey. I'm very intrigued by the story. I heard that when you were younger, you and your best friend Logan ran up a huge bill, like $800 to $900, calling Miss Cleo the psychic hotline.
Stop it. True story.
So then you had to spend the summer painting Logan's parents' house to pay them back. So if you could ask Miss Cleo one question today, what would it be?
That's a great question.
Funny.
So the best part of that story is we get roped into repainting Logan's house because his parents have just ridiculed us for having spent $800 on Miss Cleo.
It's so funny.
Turns out when you call Miss Cleo, you don't get Miss Cleo, by the way.
Oh,
Really disappointing for a 12-year-old.
I was dying to ask you what she was like.
Yeah, I know. So we had so many questions at the time, but needless to say, so we were sanding his house down to bare wood. This one in August in Alabama.
Holy cow.
Brutal. So I don't know, 10 years down the road, or 8 years down the road, we find out that his parents never paid any of that. They
Yes!
called Cleo or whatever, called the number, and were like, y'all are idiots. You couldn't tell these are 12-year-old kids when they're recording.
No way.
There's no way we're paying this. And so we did all this manual labor.
Wow.
Yeah, I was nuts.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, do we want to move on to the song?
I guess here's to the bottom. Wish you were here, Thomas.
Oh my gosh. Smells. Oh wow.
Well, bad.
Yeah, that doesn't taste good.
What's it smell like? It's like
No, that
It
tastes
smells like
like
bear spray.
something burning.
Oh, that tastes like garbage.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, that is a step up.
Whoa, do we have to finish this?
No, you don't have to eat any more than you want.
Oh.
Okay, so I've got a group question for this one.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
I'll take another bite.
So you're all
smokes.
You're all married to some fierce, confident, intelligent, and badass women.
That's accurate.
So, what's the one thing you love most about your wife?
About our wives?
Yes, what's the one thing you love most?
Ah! Oh!
Man, that was
Some
terrible.
water.
For being a mama.
I can't
Okay,
finish it.
that's a good thing.
Oh my god.
Oh!
That
Oh!
was terrible.
Oh, it's everywhere.
I see some tears, I see some sweat.
Oh my gosh.
I wish that was cold.
Oh!
That was so
I
bad.
got one answer
Or-
for sure. I'm still
I
waiting
gotta go,
for
Mel.
three
What's
answers.
the question?
What do you love most about your wife?
That was a very rude setup. I love Megan's enthusiasm.
Oh, Bennett.
Oh, it's in the back.
That's
It's in
so
the
bad.
back.
I didn't want it to be in the back.
Reagan, she's the most comfortable person in her own skin.
I'm still waiting for Isaac's answer.
I love how empathetic my wife is. She's constantly thinking about other people before she thinks about herself. Which is why I constantly rely on her when it comes to how to phrase things in a way that everyone can accept and enjoy. Oh!
That one's terrible.
That's so bad.
Oh,
So, Andrew,
what's up, Olivia?
I hear that you're a die-hard Paramore fan and that you've been to
Hell yeah.
12 concerts across the U.S. Could you sing us your favorite Paramore song?
Favorite Paramore song?
Everything hurts.
I normally would have this locked and loaded, but I can't think straight.
Reagan.
Baby, if I'm half the man I say I am, if I'm a woman with no fear, just like I claim I am.
Dreads like sweat.
Nothing left for you to do.
So bad.
It's thing that I need is you.
It's exhaling that hurts.
Yeah.
Filmmaker.
Oh!
Warning, it's
Oh!
I don't want to do this.
You have to.
Hey everyone, Nils Thorson here. Unfortunately, this is the last frame we filmed before our audio equipment stopped recording, so I'll need to narrate the rest of this video. As we enjoyed the Widowmaker sauce, Olivia brought out her laptop for the Explain That Graham segment of the show, where she did a deep dive into our Instagram accounts and presented photos that needed more context. First, she pulled up a photo from Bennett's Instagram from early on in his marriage. The photo depicted a distraught Bennett who just recently learned he could not fit into his apartment complex's garbage chute. Something he probably should have known. Olivia then pulled up a photo from my Instagram featuring me as a drum major from my high school marching band. I then went into an impassioned speech about how real drum majors throw a mace while fake drummers march backwards directing their band. Something I probably should have let go by now. At any rate, we then gathered our wits, took sips of our respective drinks in order to prepare for... The Last Dab Sauce, created by The Hot One Show, is named as such as it's tradition on the program to put a little extra sauce on the last wing. We followed suit, cheersed the wings, and enjoyed what was the last step in a relatively painful but enjoyable experience. Thanks for watching.